Now, it must be kept in mind that ATC is a product of misguided legislation in 1999 and 2000, bringing the transmission component of energy into a privatized state of being. By definition, this means private monopoly corporations in, ratepayer public out. It should be further recognized that all the major utilities in Wisconsin are the owners and customers of ATC. With this knowledge in place, let's keep in perspective that what is good for ATC is good for Alliant, Wisconsin Power and Light, Wisconsin Public Service, We Energies, and others. This is a profiteering agenda for all by design. This is all an intricate lattice work of the utilities in the state. Add a $3 million PR fund for ATC promotion, which is also funded by the ratepayers of Wisconsin. Take notice of the $4.9 million contribution to the National Park Service, enabling ATC to breach the St. Croix River, a wild and scenic river which would not permit an intrusion, but it could be coerced with money. Annual $300,000 contribution to the Wisconsin DNR to buy favorite corporate status called green tier status, and less oversight by such agency, the DNR. In other words, by contributing, they're buying their way through regulatory agencies. They're buying their way out of regulation, essentially. There are numerous odorous contributions to legislatures, including the governor, to buy influence and favor, such as the condemnations of public lands in Douglas County so that the lines could be sited through their county forest. Monies are also donated to counties and townships whose lands are crossed by such transmission lines. So there's payment incrementally all down the line. The activities of ATC are in actuality the most destructive environmentally that have ever occurred in the state. Destruction of wetlands through compaction and excavation, cutting corridors through forest and woodlots with permanent alteration of these ecosystems, destruction of old growth trees and groves, permanent use of herbicides to keep woody vegetation from encroaching on the lines, and other atrocities. Add in the high risk of high voltage lines, completely voided in the testimony that was interrogated earlier, and you get a clear picture that the citizens of Wisconsin should reject this project and develop alternative energy solutions, some of which are conservation and efficiency measures, including demand-side management and direct load control, some mandatory, some voluntary. And for instance, time of day metering and direct load control, which are available to the public here in Dane County, are well kept secrets by our local utilities because they reduce their sales of electricity. We can demand these services and form citizen task forces to market these services if the utilities will not. People need to know. That's where it's all about. In conclusion, ATC has simply bought their way into our energy future. The 3 commissioners of the PSC who decide whether to approve or to recall this project are all appointed by the governor. There's other agendas at work here. Folks, this is not some great mystery. It's right in our face. Politics and the natural and human environment never mix. Given the billions of dollars ultimately at stake, corruption will drive the conclusion. Unless there is accountability to the environment and human element first and the economy second. This doesn't mean the economy has to suffer. This means that The economy of nature is also good for the financial economy of the state. Thank you.